Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr going to look to throw right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Carr working out of the gun. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Play action now. It's Carr. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Stafford. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pick.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now, on for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
By Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play from Stafford to Kupp. 37 yards. Throwing, Stafford. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A give running right with Kamara. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Carr. And open downfield. It's Johnson. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Here's a 3rd and 10. Carr now. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll run here with Kamara. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To throw is Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. 3rd and goal. Carr to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but...
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. 1st down, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Stafford to throw again. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford, and that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. A give, and here comes Williams. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but
he gets free inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing again is Stafford. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The motion man is Nacua. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. They'll try to run a reverse. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, Carr. He'll He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That's a gain of 15. 1st down, New Orleans. They'll go play action with Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. Take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stafford now. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to...
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A.